Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos mostly of the sensational type, and I give you my opinions, even though you didn't ask for them. That's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. So, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an animal rescue where there's a lady, and basically she says if you're an NRA member or if you don't support gun control, apparently you can't adopt a pet. So, we're just going to go ahead and get right into this video and see what this lady, what exactly it is she has to say.
Your take on gun control. The answer could prevent you from adopting a pet. Fox 11's Gina Silva explains.
When you're a business owner, taking a stand on a controversial topic can be extremely dangerous. This is a perfect example of that. But this business owner is standing by her decision. At Shelter Hope Pet Shop in Thousand Oaks, the angry, threatening calls keep coming in.
Discouraging gun ownership. Hobbies like you deserve to go out of business.
The email.
Okay, so I just want to say that even though what this lady's doing, I don't necessarily agree with it. It's her business. She can do what she wants. But I also want to say that I don't support people calling and harassing her. But also, when you do something like this, it's kind of to be expected. Now, I don't support it, but I'm just saying that you're opening up the door for that kind of harassment, which is unfortunate. It shouldn't be happening.
Are jamming the inbox.
What the heck? How do we stop this?
All because owner Kim Sill is asking this question on the pet adoption application. How do you feel about gun control?
Okay, so I do not see how that's relevant to wanting to adopt a pet. I mean, because you own a gun or you believe in the Second Amendment, does that somehow mean you're not going to be a good owner of a pet, of a dog? Does it mean somehow that maybe you're going to shoot your dog or something like that? I mean, I just find it's very confusing why she would put this on this application. But again, like I said, it's her business. She can do what she likes. But of course, there are consequences. I mean, I don't agree with all the consequences, but when you do something like that, you can expect consequences.
A bad thing to ask people how they feel about gun control. I don't think that's bad. I think it's good to know how your neighbors feel.
How about it's just none of your business. Just mind your own business. If someone is anti-gun, I don't care. If somebody is pro-gun, I don't care. You know, why can't we just be allowed to have our own private opinions? If we want to make them public, then we can make them public. But why try to get into somebody's business like this? I don't understand this.
Again, when Kim sent out a newsletter supporting gun control and announced her private rescue shelter would stop adopting out animals to anyone opposing gun restrictions.
I believe that you should be 25 years old before you have the right to buy a gun. I believe that it's a mental health check is necessary.
Kim says responsible gun owners wouldn't necessarily have a problem adopting a pet like Roscoe here, but NRA members, they're not allowed.
We're a dog rescue. We're a nonprofit. We get to choose who gets these dogs.
I think this is her personal choice to start a conversation.
Rachel Fassay is a trial attorney. She says Kim is not breaking the law by refusing to allow NRA members to adopt her rescues.
NRA members are not a protected class, and she's not discriminating on race, religion, or gender. And this is something she's allowed to do under the law.
Okay, so she doesn't want to allow NRA members to adopt pets. Well, she won't allow them to adopt pets. So she's basically discriminating against an organization. So I have a question. Since she's discriminating against an organization, which according to this lawyer is completely legal, My question is, what if it wasn't the NRA? What if it was some other organization? Like, let's say, like the NAACP. Would that still be allowed? I don't know. I just think this lady has gone too far with this.
And this is her way of speaking out.
It's a scary time we live in.
The reason Kim feels so strongly about gun control is because her sister, Michelle, seen here as a kid, was shot and killed as an adult. Kim also, who committed.
Okay, so I just want to say that I'm sorry about what happened to her sister, that somebody did that. But once again, it's the person who did it. It's not the gun who did it. The gun was the tool, but it was the person. And, you know, people are stabbed and killed by knives. They're ran over by cars in altercations. You know, they ran over and killed that way. They're beaten to death with bats, all of that. But like I said, I'm sorry that happened to her sister. But why do you want to blame everyone who has a gun? Why do you want to blame them? That's like, you know, if a guy, if he's done wrong by his wife, he gets a divorce. So therefore, he has hatred or dislike for all women, or a woman who has hatred or dislike for all men because she was done wrong by one guy. That's about how much sense that makes. So why not just focus on the individual who did that to you, and not just reach out and say, "Oh, it's all gun owners who are bad."
Shooting at the Borderline Bar and Grill.
A few months before he killed all those people at the Borderline Bar and Grill here in Thousand Oaks, he came here for some community service hours. It ended up not working out because he was not willing to follow the rules.
Despite all the nasty messages, some downright scary, Kim says she's not backing down.
When the thing happened with Uvalde, I said, okay, if I can do one little thing, one tiny thing in my little world of animal rescue, it will be to say what I feel and how I feel. And this is how I feel. Do something.
So the thing is, this is an animal rescue. They're trying to find animals a home. The thing is that actually it's the animals who are going to suffer, because they're going to miss out on some really good homes because this owner doesn't want people who support gun rights, who are NRA members. She doesn't want them to adopt. So you're going to have a bunch of dogs and cats, whatever else she has, sitting there not getting the home. So they're going to be the ones hurt by all of this.
Messages have been sent to the Ventura County Sheriff. Kim was told they are investigating. Reporting from Thousand Oaks, I'm Gina Silva.
Okay, once again, I want to say that I don't agree with those people who are calling her, leaving those bad messages. They should not be doing that. But I really don't understand, you know, what this lady is doing, what exactly is going to be accomplished by this. You know, I feel bad for the loss that she's had in her life. But once again, it's the dogs and the cats that are going to suffer because they're going to miss out on getting a good home. You know, you can't just say because somebody owns a gun, that's not a good home. So anyhow, that's going to wrap up this video of the Armchair Meddler. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you can, please subscribe. Also, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have that notification bell on, and we will see you on the next episode. Peace.